Hi, and welcome to Australian Independence Radio Studio. I'm just taking a few minutes out from in between tracks to talk to you about a serious question or series of questions that I have for both Mr. Howard and for Mr. Rudd. What's happening in Australia, and why are we being told that independents don't count and don't matter, and why are we being told that independents can't do anything? You know that to be a lie, and you know that the same budget is allocated to an independent as to a party person. You know that the independent has exactly the same power as any other member of parliament. What can independents do? Well, we can ask questions. We can ask questions like, what are you going to do about the 1953 split tax agreement, which allows multinationals to run in this country without paying so much as 1 cent in tax? What are the pair of you going to do about the Lima Agreement, which simply put says that Australia agreed to give all of our technology to third world countries and then destroy our white goods industries, our textile industry, run our farmers off the land and run small business out of town, and buy from those overseas countries what we used to make and grow here? Well, aren't we reaping the benefits of that agreement recently with China and sending over poisonous goods? Are you going to do something about the multilateral agreement on investment? Even though you can claim you haven't signed it, you've still agreed to it because it allows multinationals to come into this country and then set up their own businesses or buy out Australian businesses, sack Australian workers, refuse to employ more Australian workers, and import workers from their own home country without going through immigration to work in these factories. We have to have equality in this country. We have to bring back our manufacturing industries. Why are you allowing this to happen? Why are you allowing the family law system to destroy families instead of unite and solve marital problems? Come on, Mr. Howard and Mr. Rudd, answer these difficult questions. See if you've got the guts to do something about the issues that I've just outlined. Do something about our tax system. Stop the nonsense of having the Federal Reserve Bank of Australia. Gee, that name sounds good, doesn't it? Federal Reserve Bank of Australia. It's not federal. It has very doubtful reserves, and it's owned by independent multinationals. Look at the bank board. You only have to see Coca-Cola, BlueScope Steel, Woolworths. These are the people that are changing our interest rates. Come clean, Mr. Howard and Mr. Rudd. Remove the power to issue money away from the Fed and put it back into the hands of the Treasury. That'll go a long way to fixing Australia up and also getting rid of our huge foreign debt. I'm Chris Coyle. Written, spoken and authorised by Chris Coyle, independent candidate for Ford, 91 Sunscape Drive, Eagleby.